So Arsenal have made their first signing of the summer transfer window. It's a Brazilian striker. This is over and over and over again. Hello, my name is Richard. Welcome back to my channel over and over and over again. We are going to bring you just the latest transfer news from Arsenal. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We do cover the Arsenal women, the Arsenal men, all the latest news. We've got some great new shows coming up for the new season as well. So I say if you do enjoy it, please consider clicking on the subscribe button over there in that corner there. It is free of charge. It does help the channel to grow. So we've got a new Brazilian striker. What do we know about him? Stay tuned and let's find out. So a new signing, Marquinhos. His name is a 19-year-old striker from Sao Paulo. He was actually born in Kenya in April 2003. So he's 19 years old, as we say. He is Brazilian of birth. His actual name is Marcos Vinicius Oliveira Alencar. So that's his full name, but he is known as Marquinhos. He made his professional debut not even a year ago. It was July 2021. And in that last year, he made 41 appearances for Sao Paulo, scored 4 goals. All of those goals did come in cup competition, so he's yet to score a league goal. Now, what can we expect from this young player? Of course, we do have experience, don't we, of signing teenage Brazilian striker called Gabriel Martinelli, joined in 2019, and we know what impact he had. But let's not put this much pressure on this new signing. We don't know too much about him, and we don't know what impact he's going to make. But the fact that we've got some Brazilians in the dressing room already, and of course Edu as well behind the scenes, so I think he's got the opportunity to settle in quite quickly. I'm not expecting him to play more than perhaps the Europa League group games or the Carabao Cup in the early months of the season and see how he gets on. If he settles in quickly, who knows? Maybe he can be appearing in the Premier League as well. We do need some more options, don't we, in the goal scoring stakes. So maybe he's going to make a big impact. But let's not put too much pressure on him. Let him settle in. Let's see what he can offer us and go from there. Now, Edu did say that he's a player that he's been tracking for quite some time. Obviously, he's got a lot of contacts, hasn't he, in Brazil, which is why we tend to sign quite a few good Brazilian players, don't we? Let's hope this is the next in line for that. Of course, Wolves are interested in him as well. So he's caught the eye of a few other clubs. So it's going to be a decent signing for us. Of course, not much of a transfer fee needed, but it is a long-term contract. So that could be good for the future, possible sell-on value as well. This is what the club are looking at. But it isn't the sort of signing that we're really desperate for, is it? You know we need some more experience in the squad, particularly in the attacking area of the pitch. And that's an area that we still need to address. I say there is another Brazilian, isn't there? Gabriel Jesus, who's been spoken about. We certainly need a player like that as well, don't we? And this certainly can't be our only attacking signing, can it? This transfer window. Let's hope it won't be. I'm sure it won't. But it's a good signing, isn't it? It's a good start, and hopefully he can have a good future with us at Arsenal. Maybe Martinelli and Marquinhos up front could be quite an exciting partnership over the next few years, couldn't it? But we'll have to wait and see how it develops. But at least we've got a deal over the line. The first of hopefully quite a few of a busy summer. We've signed Marquinhos from Sao Paulo on a long-term contract. But it's 1 in, 1 out, isn't it, for Arsenal at the moment? Of course, Alexander Lacazette has left the club. He's not going to be renewing his contract, which runs out at the end of June. He's going back to where he started at Lyon, of course, where, of course, we signed him back in 2017. Maybe it didn't quite work out. Arsenal did it as well as we all hoped it was going to for Lacazette. Maybe he didn't score as many goals as we thought he was going to. He was top scorer in his first season in 2017-2018, but only 17 goals it was that he scored. He was also top scorer in 2020-2021 as well, again, with just 17 goals. His best goal scoring season was 2018-2019, when of course he linked up really well with his best mate Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He scored 19 times that season, of course helped us reach the Europa League final. He did also of course help us win the FA Cup in 2020. In the end, he played 206 games for Arsenal, scored 71 goals, so not as many as we hoped he was going to score, but it wasn't a bad Arsenal career in the end, was it? I think it was obvious from January really when Aubameyang was released that Lacazette wasn't going to renew his contract. He basically said so himself, didn't he, in some interviews that he made, and we can just wish him well as he goes back home to Lyon. I'm sure he will enjoy the last few years of his career. So thank you very much, Alexander Lacazette, for what you did for Arsenal. Good luck for the future as well. So Alexander Lacazette has officially left the club. So let's say the transfer window's up and running. We've got a player in and a player out. We do need more, as we said. Gabriel Jesus perhaps could be the next one to arrive. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's going to be a busy few weeks once everybody's back off holiday and international games have calmed down. So we'll see what happens. But stay with us on the channel. Please subscribe. We have got a live show on Friday looking at the first week of the transfer window. I've got Adam and Steve joining me for that show. That's going to be good. 8 o'clock on Friday. Also, as well, the fixtures are released on Thursday, aren't they? So we'll have a look at that, who we get on the opening day of the season, when the North London derbies are, when we'll be playing teams like Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, all these big games. So we'll go through the fixture list as well, pick which games that we're looking forward to the most. And also as well, we'll then be covering the Euros as well, starting in early July. Also Women's Euros as well. We're going to be doing a show every night, looking at the games, looking at the Arsenal women are progressing in the tournament as well, live watch-alongs, loads of stuff going on throughout the summer with the Euros as well. So if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. I say clicking on that button down in that corner there. It's free of charge. It does help the channel to grow. Stay with us, I say, for a Friday night show. Join us at 8 o'clock, me, Steve and Adam, looking at the transfer window and the fixtures. That's all coming up on over and over and over again. Please like, share and subscribe. I will speak to you very, very soon, guys. Take it easy. Come on, you Gunners.